Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently, this dating coach here got exposed. Her name is Sadia Khan. She's very famous, by the way, when it comes to dating coach. When she first started off, she was everywhere. But this is gonna be from Abba and Preach, so let's get it.
Sadia Khan is some kind of coach for online dating, psychologist. She has a bachelor's degree. Some things came out about her.
What are you going to do about it? I'll stop it if you have
So to read it, this is a recording conversation between Sadia Khan after she was discovered to be a side piece of an engaged man. His fiance confronted her. The following screenshot or a text that Sadia and the cheating fiance shared. Anyway, so yeah, I will suck his blank if you have any if you have an attitude.
attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
So she's talking to a woman because she's fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go on.
I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Because now that this whole scandal has come out, listening to her talking in the past about being a high value woman or high value man, I'm just thinking to myself, like, you were full of it. Anyways, look at her. LOL, so cute. An incident when there's life, there is hope, followed by bum cheek. KMT, no idea what that is. Babe, when I can have what you are so long, I need substitute. Oh wait, it's mainly me.
Babe, when can I have sex with you? You're so long. I need a substitute. Oh wait, it's mainly me. You just happen to be there.
The third step towards becoming a high value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness. Now,
Girl can choose any man known Dubai, period. Who else has a side chick on this level? Gives them no stress. Told you I'm such a side chick.
No way. We can't have a normal convo without you talking about hoes, relationship, marriage, cheating, murder. Heal, man.
And then she says, welcome to Sadia.
Oh, hell.
Hey, I appreciate that.
That's crazy.
only one thing that all women want.
And just to marinate, all right, won't be long, get excited. Just FYI, I'm not taking any more 11 p.m. school night appointments. I still haven't caught up on the missed sleep. You had fun, though. You don't know I might have hated it. I'll leave my car running next time, so point switching it off.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, the first line she said was pretty hot. I'm not gonna, I got a semi-chest.
Hey man, look. Let's be honest, okay? I bet I'm wrong on this one, but she's hot. She's gorgeous, bro. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, shit. You know? This dude went ahead and cheated on this girl on her. I mean, first, in order for me to judge, I will have to see the wife. Okay? If the wife is uglier than the side piece, can you blame the man? All right, can you?
I've seen this girl's videos before.
I haven't.
She
She's
charges
hot.
like 8,000 USD for a 1-hour video call with her. Yeah, that much. So she does a lot of coaching. I actually looked up her website.
8,000? Video
Video call with Sadia, high value man program, online courses. Masculinity mastering. So she tells men how to be men. She got a high value.
Imagine that, going to a fish to teach you how to catch a fish. Woo. Man. A woman trying to teach men how to be men. Now that's rich.
New man course.
Cool.
And she unwifed. She like a permanent side chick. She likes that shit apparently.
Jesus Christ, my God.
You know one of the funny parts too? She tells women not to be attention seeking, to value themselves, to treat themselves well, to not, look for like cheap attention online.
And then that's what she did.
No, there's like one that's really funny. Look at this shit.
So that's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is
All right, let me go ahead and say it right now, okay? Pause it right here. Most of you dudes out there, don't lie to yourself. As I'm speaking right now, you probably got your dick in your hand, beating your shit to this right here. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie. Most of y'all would cheat on your wife on her. So if you over here talking about, oh my God, you know, she's a liar, she's a dating coach, and she lied about. Man, look, move. Y'all will do it if you are given the opportunity. Y'all wouldn't even think about it twice. You guys will do it.
Women
You didn't see it?
No.
I'll play.
have like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is
You see it?
No, I don't know what to look at.
Look at her midsection.
we'll get a lot of girls. That's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't
Mindset of a lot of men.
I saw it.
You see it?
All of a sudden, like it changed.
She uses a body filter.
Yeah,
The waist filter.
it changed.
It's literally
It
warping
changed,
the
but
area.
yeah, what?
Wow, even I fell for that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even I fell for that. That's crazy. Anyway, it says, girl, we already know that ain't your real body. Wow.
Yeah, it changed. But yeah, but I'm not.
Social media is crazy,
a
ladies
girl
and
like
gentlemen.
that, that's exactly what they do.
No, but it's interesting because she's like, women have to present themselves well, do good, you know what I mean? Be presentable, not be attention seeking. But because her audience is men, even though she's selling psychology, she's selling sex. She doubles up as a side piece, little sugar baby, right? But even the men she's attracted through her coaching is because she's hot. And remember there was a video we did a while back about the
Of course. Why else would it want to go on her video? She's the same way too. She was also like a dating coach or something. Meanwhile, she's dating. She was a Muslim, and then she ended up dating this dude for like 2 years who was a Minecraft YouTuber, and then he ended up cheating on her.
Wizard Liz.
Yeah.
And how women follow her because she's a hot woman who
Yeah,
says a lot of
that's
this
the
goofy
marketing.
shit.
It's
The
marketing.
same thing with her. If this was an ugly woman, not a single man would listen to her advice or pay $8,000 for her coaching.
Yeah, just like an advertisement for the ab roller, and then he put this chiseled man, like everything chiseled and everything and stuff, and he does the ab roller. If you think the ab roller had anything to do with his chiseled plaque, you don't know what it is. This is a lot of other things.
I'll say this. I think every single coach I've seen online has turned out to be a scam or somebody who lives a really fucked up life. Every single time. I don't know how it's this consistent. If they have something they have to sell in terms of like, I have the answers, come here and get this coaching, they start to put on a facade. They have no choice. If people ask me like, oh, Abba, you're probably like, I have nothing to hide because I have nothing I want to sell you. I'm not coaching nobody.
No.
I know my own fallibility. I don't even know how I'd coach somebody else because I don't know you and I don't even know what the answer is for you. Right? And you can't give me the answers because you don't even know what issues I got.
But we're not
I
selling.
might not even be self-aware enough to know some of my issues. You can't see it.
We're not selling anything.
That's my point. When anyone gets online, they're like, I have the answers. Come take my course. I promise you. It's been my experience. They all turn out to be frauds.
Yup.
Like, she's telling people, like, oh, this is how you get a high-value woman, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, you can't get yourself a high-value man. You can't do none of the shit you talking about. You a side piece.
I mean, technically, she got an eye value.
Okay, now to be quite honest with you, maybe her being a side piece, perhaps she enjoyed being there, and she didn't want to deal with the issue, you know, being married and being attached to the man to the sense that they're about to get married. So she preferred being a side piece. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of possibilities and stuff like that. Maybe the guy was taking really good care of her, and because of that reason, she chose not to go ahead and look for love elsewhere because she's getting her needs fulfilled. Is what I'm trying to say. Although she's a side piece, she's getting the bum on the side, you know, 3,000 on the side, and on top of that, a little bit of money. A lot of girls would much rather be in that position because they want to be taken care of. A lot of girls don't want to be married. Rather, they just want a man to give it to them when they need it and to also, you know, pay for their lifestyle.
Not even, because her definition of a high-value man is someone who isn't promiscuous, who has self-control, who is disciplined, who doesn't, you know, put his wife at risk. Meanwhile, she DMing the wife being like,
And the crazy thing is, like, all of these is a really, really good advice. But to be quite honest with you guys, in today's day and age, it's far harder than ever. Why? Because social media has made it extremely difficult. Men are on social media constantly seeing fake bodies. And so when they see the wife that they've been with for years, seeing the same thing over and over again, and that wife is probably not working on herself, and then hitting the same thing every night over and over again, they get bored of it quick. And that's when that's when love really take over. That's when you really have to, you know, test your love to see if it's worth it or not. And so, again, it's a really good idea, but in long term, that become harder and harder. Not for all the men or all the girls, but a lot of relationship out there. That's the main reason why they just end up breaking up, because the girl can't seem to keep an eye off of other men, and the man can't seem to keep his eye off of other women, and they're constantly following, Instagram models or TikTok, you name it.
Suck his dick, bitch. I can't wait, which is hot. Keep doing that. But you know what I mean? No, if I'm the husband, the fiance, I'm like, my life is ruined. I can't wait for head. But let me just stop imagining that. I can't. But yeah, it's just funny.
Hey, look, I swear to God, I don't blame the guy.
And then you see like the body warping shit and all that stuff, and it's like,
Forget all that.
how is it that these guys are all consistently frauds? It's impressive to me.
That's just because it works. 'Cause it works at some point. How come the people from Primerica, the people from Excel or whatever those companies, those pyramid companies, come back? It's a cycle. They come back. All those things, whatever they try to sell you, I'm gonna sell you a court to make a lot of dollars. I'm cool. You're not interested into being a millionaire? That's not what I said. I just don't want to do that. Well, I'll be in my front. These people come back every 7 years. It's like every 7 years is a whole cycle of these people coming back and trying to sell you a course to make more money. Financial advisor selling you more money. Visalist, whatever that is, and get more people. They always come back. They always come back because there's new people, and there's always hope. So these people are selling hope.
She had a post that made me laugh. She goes, "Are private people more shady?" Personally, I find private people difficult to trust as they don't reveal anything about themselves. And it's just funny to think that she was a secret side piece the whole time.
Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe private people just don't trust you?
Or maybe,
Not everything needs to be said.
yeah.
That's it.
And people who are like 1000% transparent online, I rarely believe them. Because it's very difficult to have loved ones, to have everything, to care about them, and be super transparent online, because you're doing it at their expense.
Yeah. And if you're super transparent, I don't want to be around you.
Absolutely. I don't want someone...
trying to tell my shit online.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
There's some people, like, I chose this, for example, I chose this life, right? I chose this. But the people around me didn't choose this. And most of them don't want, they don't want this. None of them.
My girl, you're a side piece. By definition.
People don't want you to be transparent.
I don't know, man. I love the internet.
The number one thing about a side piece is not being transparent. It's being opaque.
That's it.
Not translucent, nothing. A fucking brick.
Yo, that bitch is like, stop going, man. I'll suck his dick. Hey.
God damn.
Hey.
Hey, yo. Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a really prime example as to why you should not believe everything you see on the internet, especially in today's day and age where everybody is, I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people on the internet are narcissists, and then a lot of females like to really take care of their bodies and they want to shape it in a way that like attract the most amount of eyes. Of course, they're going to do some things that are extremely unrealistic and whatnot. And, we all understand that. Especially for the females, on the other hand, we understand that a lot of them have a fake body. So this message is mostly to the ladies out there. Please, I'm begging you, do not believe everything you see on the internet. Do not compare yourself to the girls that you see on the internet, because you will end up destroying your life. You will end up being depressed because you can't seem to achieve the ideal body. And this can lead on a very, very dangerous path. All you got to do is go to the gym, stay in shape, and I promise you, the results will come to you in ways that are unimaginable. That's all I got to say to y'all. And so with that being said, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you made it this far, and I will catch you guys up later.